What is good, you guys? Had a couple good matches and thought I'd do a little voiceover. I wasn't actively like recording my videos, but who cares? We're here. First match versus an HS Craft. Plays Firecrack in the back. Lightning's as well, so I'm like down. He's down a lot of elixir, so I'm thinking, okay, I can get a free King Tower, and I have a little bit of a counter push. Let's see what he has. And I've been using this new Little Prince deck. I actually really like it. Some people don't. Some people think it's really shit. Like, I've had a couple bad matchups, and they're like, well, how you meant to reset stuff? Oh, it's not the best. Oh, that was a bad tornado. But, it's not the best in my opinion, but it's definitely not the worst if you ever know. So he plays bats. I was a little late on the zap, but that's okay. I realized I was up a lot of elixir, so I was able to play that. Little Prince does connect. Just so nice. I was going to ability, but then I thought, no, I really shouldn't. I'm going to get a nice fireball. I was waiting for something else, and I thought he was going to play something else. If he would have played that Mother Witch, that would have been such a nice fireball. I think he would have given up. But yeah, I think this was Master League that I was in because everyone was, above me and I had level 14 cards and I only level 13 King Tower. So, but yeah, all my cards are level 14. I just need to, spend some elite wild cards, but I don't have enough because you know how it is. But yeah, does that. Not really too worried about zapping those. I zap to reset the Mother Witch so it'll die to the Bandit Dash, and look at that damage. Isn't that just beautiful? It's just so beautiful. I don't think the Peck will get a connection, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I have my Royale Ghost for it. He's going to play that, so that's just a free fireball. I don't know why he was giving me so much value. He saw that it died, which is a really bad play. I love just saying wow. Every single time I fireball him, he just gets so mad. I'm just taking value. He was up a decent amount of elixir, but he just gave me like 4 elixir right back. See, with Giant Skeleton, I want to play like opposite lane, but I really can't. He lightnings, which is such a bad play, because I'm like, okay, well, you spent a lot of elixir on that. I zap for the bats, and look at that. Connection, easy. Right? Fireball, so nice to get. Right? Like why did he do that? Why does he keep on giving me fireball value? It's not like it's fireball bait, right? And it's like the whole point. But yeah, his tower's pretty much dead. Looking like an easy game. He has one last push. Let's see what he has. Let's see what he's going to do. He doesn't like Little Prince, but he doesn't realize if he doesn't, let the Little Prince live, he's going to have no elixir for stuff. Sadly, both archers go the other way, but who cares? I won. GG's. See you guys in the next match. All right. It's actually Champion League, but here's a little different. I'm playing the same deck, but I think I was doing my season shop or something. But yeah, Dark Prince. Bandit's actually half decent against it because it can negate its whole charge, which is really nice. He starts spamming stuff, which is a little scary, but I do have my ability, which I'm going to have a nice counter push. But I decided not to. I wasn't sure what he's going to have, and I don't want to go all in. And now I have enough for my zap and my battle ram. And look at that zap. Look at that. That's beautiful. Do you see that? Both of his towers are practically dead if he doesn't do anything. With the ability, no way he could defend both. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you love to see it. Bandit to keep up the pressure while he's having to defend so much. That's my favorite thing to do, is try to pressure enough where the guy just kind of gives up. And then look at that Little Prince, that full speed. Oh my god, good game. Look at that. Ooh, barely didn't get it, but Fireball finished it off. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough match. All right, next match here versus Hadal. Um, yeah, my favorite thing is when you're doing the season shop and someone gives up. It's kind of nice. Then you don't have to do as many battles to get your 1,000 season tokens or whatever they're called. It's kind of nice. Miner's first play. I have my Little Prince. I always like playing it away. I don't want my Little Prince to accidentally be played right on it. But yeah, if you play it by the King Tower, you're fine. He does have. Oh, that was a bad firecracker. Yeah, didn't even get a shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, sadly doesn't connect. Barely doesn't. But that Royal Ghost is gonna connect. Good ability. Actually, not the best ability, but Royal Ghost getting some damage. Always nice to see. Now, I saw that he had a minor control kind of deck, so I was a little worried, but he does have Firecracker, so I do need to activate my King Tower. Because when you're versing this kind of deck, P.E.K.K.A isn't as useful especially because he has such a quick cycle and Inferno Tower makes it really, really hard. Defensive minor, always nice to see. I realized he had no mini tank, so he kind of had to play something else, and he doesn't know the King Tower activation with that, so that's always nice. But yeah, that's a dead Firecracker, and forces him to play something else, which is awesome. Never hating that. And I was thinking about abilitying, but I was like, oh, I should use my Battle Ram. But the ability is also really good. And now he has to play something. And I was hoping that the Battle Ram would get pushed, but sadly it doesn't. Which isn't it isn't the biggest deal, you know. That wasn't really yeah, I think he accidentally meant to do that. But that's okay. Get the King Tower off of it. Always nice. Does get a tiny bit of damage, but I don't really mind. I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. Since I was up a good amount of elixir, split evil archers in the back, and now try to build some dual lane pressure. Right, but he has a good deck for defending, so I was a little worried. Um, and I was starting to leak elixir because I'm like, well, he's not playing anything. What is he doing? But he knocks back the archer, so then it's not even getting hit until a little bit later, which I didn't mind. But nothing really from that, but that's okay. I'm up a good amount of damage, and I just have to keep the pressure on because I don't really want to let him get anything. Sadly, that was almost going to connect, but it doesn't. That's okay. That was a horrible minor. But yeah, Royal Ghost, maybe Battle Ram. I'm just trying stuff to see if maybe something can break through, or maybe I just have to start getting a little bit of chip with fireballs or something, right? But he doesn't really have anything for chip damage beyond. I had to predict that Firecracker. I was worried about that, but I wasn't too worried. I still feel like in a good spot, especially because that was a good Valk. Especially because of, he doesn't really have the best things for countering all my stuff. Ooh, Bandit Connection? Nice! Okay, that's huge. That's a lot of damage. I just have to play really, really passively. And just watch out. He does have evil crackers, so that's always scary. As long as I don't play anything right in the middle to give him damage. And he has NATO as well, so he can get all that damage back in one little push. But pretty much nothing left from that. I can play my little prince to try to snipe it all. And then I have my ability. He does go... Oh, he doesn't go for the evil cracker. I thought he was gonna... See, that was actually a really bad play. He should have went evil cracker. He needs damage. But, I mean, I'm not mad about that. I got one more little tap. And that's almost a dead one. Does Zap kill it? Oh, okay, I kind of missed that, but that's okay. I'm still doing fine. Bandit, get rid of the miner. Just trying to keep the pressure and keep things in the lanes to kind of clog them up. Yeah. I was a little worried about Firecracker getting some damage back now that he's able to spam him way faster than me. But I wasn't too worried. Ooh, connection? Oh, no. Okay. But that's pretty much a dead one. Yeah. Ooh, almost a connection there. That's okay. Miner is getting a bit of damage, but he has to come up on 1,000 damage out of nowhere. And I just can keep on fireballing and trying to build something here, but the Valk is so good at just kind of neutralizing everything. Oh, bandit connection. There we go. GG's. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video.